long as they don't touch you in a naughty place.
Oh, it was.
Is it okay to come down?
Yeah. Could we summon Frey?
Yeah.
Well, there is some clear space down here. I mean,
Look, skeletons.
yes. And that was a sick pull.
Missed some.
A sick, nasty pull. Yeah. That wasn't a me pull.
Who was that?
Hammer time.
That was Hammer. I did it.
You Nabi Gresh?
Hey,
Let me
well,
take
it was
this
only
here.
one dude.
Please, Hammer, don't hurt him.
Do it again.
Might I get a mage table, please? Because I am sucking up my mana.
Here you go.
Thank you ever so much. Now I feel like I need to take from 2 tables.
Don't want to hurt any feelings.
There, I did. Thank you both.
I might as well take some. Oh, here comes me.
And hi, Anil. And hi, Ares.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That wasn't me.
That was
Wasn't me
bad.
either.
Cat.
Oh my goodness. He is not even on taunt.
That wasn't me either.
Yeah, sure.
It was bad, Ziggy.
Sorry I is late. I was playing with electricity.
He died for it too.
You should have seen the awesome wipe fest we just had.
Oh, that was great.
There
TV
was,
still up? No.
there was front wipe, there was back wipe, there was side to side.
But it wasn't a full wipe.
No, it was definitely a staged wipe.
It was a wipe as needed.
What? Just to show us all what a wipe looks like? Is that it?
Yes. It was the kind of wipe that a pug does on the carpet.
Are you ready for summons, Neil?
Sure. He's always ready.
I was thinking that scream. I was thinking about. I didn't want to say it though.
It's a little of both, Val. Little of both. It's one of those wipes where it's, kind of partial that leaves skid marks.
Oh man, you're gonna make me say it like a dog with worms.
Like, that's what I said. A pug dragging his butt across the carpet.
Oh my god, I didn't hear that.
I'm sorry.
Well, there's
Not
no such
something
thing.
to be sad about.
You know what? There is no such thing as original thought anymore, so it's all good.
Oh my god. When Connie's more anal gland freaking got infected. Big giant crater in her butt.
Ugh.
Poor kitty cat.
Mm.
Only if you come up for air.
Yeah, you know, and my supper's almost ready. Gosh darn it.
I feel so close to all of you, and not really in a good way.
I could see your family has the same kind of conversations as my family.
Dinner table talk, man.
Oh, and could you please pass the gravy?
Ugh.
Oh. Is it brown gravy or white gravy?
Oh, stop!
Oh,
Enough!
Yes.
Oh my god.
Rocky Road. Ooh, boy,
Yes,
we are
where's the
rolling
get the
tonight.
biscuit? Biscuits.
does Arya still stream these things?
I was just thinking they're gonna throw him off of Twitch.
Is there
YouTube's
corn on dinner tonight?
Put a
You're gonna
warning to
violate-
mute it.
Violate YouTube's terms of,
Decency.
yes. If
Thought
they
we
were
were just
monetized, they'd be demonetized.
Oh man. Banjo's a good touch.
Ding, 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 ding. We like to keep it in the family.
Well, we are just kind of one big virtual extended.
That's right, and you sure got a purty mouth.
Whatever happened to talking about cookie flavors and cake recipes?
We do that too. When did we ever do that?
I had nice blueberry clobber for this. How's that?
I'll have some peanut butter pandemonium. It's got nuts. Oh wait, no it doesn't.
Yeah, somebody did mention Rocky Road in the middle of that discussion.
Rocky Road? Was it cream filled? Or chocolate filled? Or hollow?
What's that?
Chocolate bunny?
Yep, Valentine's Day is over, so now it's time for Cadbury eggs.
I've already been chowing on those. And the Reese's peanut butter.
Got 'em.
Oh, I love the Reese's peanut butter.
Go to Sam's. They sell them by the 4-pack.
Heavenly Halves. I haven't seen that in a long time. That was my. we don't get him down tonight, we have to start over.
I put Time Walking Black Temple on the calendar for Thursday night. I mean, we can come back here if you want.
Okay, I did notice.
I won't be
I
here
think I'm-
Thursday night. Okay.
Kind of not been looking at the calendar because I don't know if I'm ever going to be on or not.
Well, I'm on this week.
Yeah, I won't be here Thursday either.
Well, thanks. Glad I'm so popular.
Hitting
I'd
the
like
road
to-
again.
Walking.
Yeah, I got to go to Nashville tomorrow for the rest of the week. Not a bad place to go spend some time.
Yeah, it's a pretty hip city from what I hear.
It is. It's cool.
I get to go and spend the weekend in Pomona.
Why? What'd you do?
Is Pomona a California punishment place or something?
Yes, it is.
Kind of like a suburb of.
But
Suburb
that's where
of,
John
of-
McClane
of-
almost stayed.
I think it's still in LA County. Oh, yes. It is very inland. I live by the beach, so going out to Pomona is, I don't care for it, except I love what I do out there. So- my family's in Oregon, so I really don't have anybody here.
I have some family in Simi Valley.
And they're getting Hollywood ready for the, what, Oscars?
Yeah, Oscar.
So, unfortunately, next term my class starts at 9 p.m. on Thursday.
Ugh. Wow.
Yeah, it was the only time it was offered, and I need it for graduation.
Yeah. What's it, a West Coast class?
No, it's just the only time it was available.
Oh. That just seems like a West Coast starting time.
Well, they do classes nation.
Right.
Would be your left coasters. Did anybody need nut cookies?
We actually got a whole bunch of Flacca cookies earlier.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
I was gonna give oatmeal raisin to go with your digestive.
Now, think of there. There.
Ginger snap.
So, Balin and Calixa, it's gonna be up to you guys to dispel the minions.
Okay, should we do me first and then Balin like last time?
That should work.
Okie dokie.
Can Sasha and Val sheep our hexers?
Yep. Which symbol is it?
I'll get steel.
Well,
Yeah.
all right. That's
It's
right.
in any four
I don't
corners,
think
right?
Sasha's done this at all, and Val hasn't been here in a while.
They're the
So,
link.
I don't think I've
I'm-
done this either. I'll just follow you.
yeah, Sasha LFR is nothing like what it really
No.
is.
Um,
So,
go ahead.
yeah. So, where I put the X is kind of where most of the entire raid should be at all times. except for Flay, who usually deals with the Crushers, the Nazmani Crushers, and anybody that gets a Dark Revelation on you. When you get Dark Revelation on you, you need to run away from people out towards the edge here. It helps if you can call out where you're going. Like, I'm running to the circle, or I'm running to the skull, or whatever. Because when Dark Revelation goes off, about 6 or 8 minions of Zul will spawn. And Calixa and Balin will be responsible for mass dispelling those. So they need to know where they're going to be so they can locate where their mass dispel is. There are marks at every quadrant because the ads spawn in random places. Generally, we're going to kill this first group of ads that's right in front of us right now. We'll pretty much AoE them right in the center very quickly. Then the next group of ads that'll spawn will probably be a little group of the Krogs. And then after that, the Nazmani, there will be 2 Nazmani blood hexers that spawn. So if you want to like call out which one you're gonna sheep, Half and I can be backup. If you don't sheep them in time, we can frost trap them. But we try and keep both of them trapped until we're ready. We try and keep both of them trapped until we're ready to deal with them. So Steel will kind of call out which hexer he's going for, and we'll keep the other ones crowd controlled for as long as we can. The goal is to get Zul down to 40%. And then at 40%, he stops spawning the ads. But what happens then is we start getting blood all over the floor, and he will start casting Death Wish on people. The person that gets Death Wish on them is going to try running to the edge of the platform and jumping off. So healers, it will be your job to dispel the person with Death Wish. The trick is we do want to give them some time to run out, because when you dispel it, it does a bunch of shadow damage to everybody. And I think I think that's kind of it. The other thing is those blood hexers will summon little blobs of blood that go heading towards Zul. We want to knock them back and kill them as quickly as possible because they heal him when they get to him. We don't want the 2 blood hexers to get close to each other because they buff other ads around them. So the key for us is to stay stacked nice together, because that way the Krogs can get AoE'd and they don't they fixate on people and chase them. So if we're all together in the middle there, they die. Yeah, I think those blood things might do a knockback when they explode too. Yeah, that's another reason to stay in the middle, so we're as far away from the edge as possible. So only if you have Dark Revelation should you run out, and then as soon as that drops off, you want to run back. And the first 30% of his health going down is pretty smooth, but then it starts to get pretty chaotic as we get more and more ads. Don't focus on the Krogs, just hit them with AoE wherever you can. We want the Blood Hexers and the Crushers dead as quickly as possible, and the Blood Hexers take priority over the Crusher, but don't attack it unless Steel tells you to.
Attack which one?
The Blood Hexers will.
Oh, okay.
I'll try to mark the one that I'm going towards to make it easier, but occasionally I don't click it fast.
Okay.
Make sure you come off the stairs.
All right, everybody's ready?
Ready?
Everybody's able to hear me?
What?
No.
I'm able to hear you guys.
Yep.
Here comes Spellcap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Pulling Crusher out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulling Crusher in. Crusher's dead.
Dark Revelation on me, going to the diamond.
Krog's coming in. Remember, you can stand closer to Zul if you have to. Just watch out for the Crushers.
Okay, Balin, you're next.
Hexer coming up at Diamond
Hexer at
and
Triangle. Yep.
I got triangle. Triangle is
Grabbing the diamond.
Do not attack triangle.
Ready for Crusher.
Pet back. Pull your pet back.
Diamond Hexer's up. We can kill it. Then we can kill the Crusher.
Stop with the pet.
Get away from
I
the.
have Dark Revelation running to Moon.
Icker coming in.
Please pull your pet off.
Marianne, that's your pet, I think. Pulling Crusher up.
Sorry.
Move in for those Krogs.
They got a Hexer out, giving out Ickers.
Another
Pulling
Icker up.
Crusher in.
One Hexer's down. Once we get the Hexer or the Crusher back in, we try to kill it, but I think we're out of sequence already.
What am I supposed to be
Blood
hitting?
Hexers.
Just hit Zool and do AoEs on Zool at all times.
Yeah.
Hexer is up. Or awaken.
Fuck. You're up.
Are we fighting or no?
I think we're wiping.
Yeah.
Yep. So technically the whole group could almost stand on top of Zool as long as the Crusher's not facing that direction.
Right.
Yes.
That's right.
Sorry.
That's alright. Finding a lesson.
Do you have your pet on assist or defensive?
I think I have him on assist. Ooh, they got me good.
Accept this offering of blood.
We can jump off now, right?
Yep.
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 What was the problem with the pet? Was it grabbing at.
As soon as I would sheep it word.
I'm sorry because I was hitting this. I was hitting the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, those ads on the outside, don't target them unless we specifically say to. Basically, you want to focus on Zul all the time, and then if there's like Krogs or something near him, then you can, use AoEs there.
Make sure you don't have a growl on. It
I
shouldn't
think
be
it
on.
turns. Yeah, I was gonna say it turns growl off automatically, but
it's off.
The thing you have to be careful of sometimes is that your pet is set to defensive.
He's set to assist.
Yeah.
I keep mine on assist all the time, and I haven't had any problems. So.
Yeah. No, I've encountered people that had it on defensive, and then when one of those ads hits you, then your pet goes running off to chase whatever just hit you, and not.
No, I was just hitting the wrong target, so I won't do that.
Zully there is our target.
Stony Steel.
Yahoo! Flay.
And if we don't have any crushers or Krogs up, I'm gonna try to go grab the Hexer real quick so we can try to get one of them down so we don't get backed up on Hexer.
Hate it when I get backed up.
No comment. Why are my raid frames going bonkers all over?
Because I marked a main tank, main assist, so
okay.
I could see who was hitting what. Sorry. It will make it easier to target Steel's target, too.
Oh, thank you.
See how much I target everything, though.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm ready. Thank you.
All right, here comes the count.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One crusher out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We get Time Warp as soon as that Crusher's dead.
Crusher, come back.
Krogs are coming in, so as close to Zul as you can.
Frey's running to triangle. Karen.
Kroger, you can get closer to Zul if you have to. There's not.
Hexer's up at Circle and Moon.
I got circle.
I'm gonna go grab Moon.
And looking for Crusher. Got the Crusher.
You got a Nicker up here. Well, somehow somebody really confused it. Hexer's down. Hicker's almost down. Hicker's down.
I have
Affer's
dark.
running to Diamond. Balin.
Pulling the Crusher.
Alright. Krogs are coming in.
Crusher's coming back.
Got 2 more Hexers.
More Hexers are coming. Let's get what's down
Still
there.
got my cheat. I can pick it up.
my trap's down. I don't
We got a Nicker coming in.
have. Can you get?
Grab it.
Yeah, we got two up there right next to each other.
I did.
Well, we didn't get after that second blood hexer.
Crusher's out.
I think I did the wrong one.
Those guys got the crusher.
Nicker's coming in.
I'm down. It's all stone.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe.
So do we need to go ahead and try to kill that second hexer immediately, or
You gotta
can we
get
wait?
them all. Once
Okay,
we
'cause I
get
didn't
one
think-
down, we gotta go get the one that was sheeped right away.
I'm gonna have to do that because they come up in the same spot.
You gotta pull them apart too, cause they're just buffing each other.
And set this offering of blood.
Gotta keep them separated.
Well, one spawned where we already had one sheeped, and we didn't kill the sheeped
Yep.
one, and
Yeah, we couldn't keep one sheep because a lot of people have cleave.
I know most of my abilities will hit more than one
Well,
thing. So
right. Most of our abilities have cleave, including myself.
It
no,
puts it-
I think it was a case of we killed the one you had sheeped.
Nope.
Val's sheep was still a sheep.
Yes.
but the other hexer was next to it.
Right.
Yeah, that was bad RNG, right?
Well, if we can kill the first two hexers before the second one show up, that would be optimal. It's just tough to do sometimes when the things keep rolling.
Yeah, I mean, we could have at least pulled it. And you can, if you have interrupts on those, that's a good thing.
I don't like those hexers.
Stony and steel.
Very key.
Yeah, probably new.
Yeah, that would be optimal. And then take out the crusher again.
Yeah, I mean, we can't let the crusher up too long because then we get another crusher. And they have a lot more hit points.
And two crushers on play is going to kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of hit point.
I'm trying to get better about marking it with the skull, but and I'll try to call out the direction I'm going. If I could pull it into the middle, it'd be so much easier, but stupid hexers are all buffy.
Yeah, and then their little blood puddles are right there for Zul to absorb. We got to phase 2 a few times last week. It's just getting coordinated.
Yeah, wasn't it like
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. If Sasha kind of takes left and Val kind of takes right in terms of sheepage.
wasn't it Mike Tyson that said something along the lines that, you know, everybody has a plan until they get punched in.
So they get Krogs chomping at you.
Yes.
Did you
Yeah,
get
evidently,
Krogs?
he tried to pay somebody $2,000 to fight a silverback gorilla. Mike Tyson.
Okay, gonna pull in.
A real one?
4, 3,
Yeah, they didn't let him do it.
1.
Put him out.
3, 2, 1.
Remember, you can get a lot closer to Zool still. As long as the Crusher's not facing you, you're alright. If the Crusher's facing you, it might be because Blaze trying to kill us.
Noobler running to circle.
Krog's incoming.
She's got it.
Got him.
Hexers will be coming soon. Oh, Hexers are up. One's at Triangle. One's at Diamond. I'm gonna go grab the one at Triangle. Well, somebody got it. Yep, grab the one Triangle still.
Looking for Crusher. Got
Icker coming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Somebody has Dark Revelation that needs to run out. Run out, Brain. You dispel those?
crap.
Oh. They were.
We got fears.
Crusher back.
Alright, getting ready to go after a Diamond. Just trying to get the... Alright, grabbing the Diamond. Crap, they're... Why?
I got moved.
Was I
Other
just
Crusher
supposed to
looking like
jump off
coming
the
up.
edge?
Two hexers are up together.
No, you just have to run out to the edge.
2.
I did, and it just stayed there. So I'm dead.
Dark Revelation at Triangle.
I got it.
Yeah, it's white.
Weak, just as I predicted.
The two hexers are still like they're for some reason they're spawning right on top of each other. It's making it really hard to control.
Yeah, we need to kill them faster.
Gahoon, accept this offering of blood.
Flay, when is the Crusher coming out while we're on the first Hexer?
I don't know. I wasn't really watching. I was watching the what you call it guy and the Crusher and pulling him out, pulling him back in, and once the Crusher was down, I was focusing on Zul, trying to drop as much DPS.
The
Awesome.
the hexers pretty much stand and just cast, right? They don't.
Yeah.
Do they?
I can pull them in a
Run.
little bit with an interrupt, but they need to stay outside anyway, right? So I can get them a little closer, but
Just looks like
I'm just wondering if I can try to go immediately to the second Hexer after the first one goes down.
Well, that's what I'm wondering if like, half Una.
Oh
and
yeah, somebody else,
I-
because she just casts and whatever that thing she does, I think just if you can interrupt it, it's good.
Well, I can burst shot, which knocks them back, and then snares them. So I was wondering if we split DPS a little bit on that
Well-
second hexer.
Will it knock? Will it not? Does knock them out of range though from people?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. If we have the ranged people, like you pick the first hexer like you've been doing, and it looks like the melee group is going with you. Is that what was happening there?
Sounds about right. I usually see a couple people close by.
Yeah. So then I'm thinking that maybe like me and Half and say Una take the other one, like when yours is at 50%, we start on the other one,
Sounds good to me.
and then you can run to that one as soon as the first one is dead.
Because if there's not a crusher up and the Krogs come out, they'll go to the middle because Flay will till the crusher comes.
Right. And that will leave the rest of the ranged DPS dealing with the Krogs and trying to do some damage on Zul.
It sounds like a plan.
Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah. Let's mark you so I can see where you are if I'm going to be trying to find a hexer. Okay, Sal?
I has a square.
Okay.
Luna's got sparkles.
I think on this one, some of the marks go away, just to warn you.
Oh, okay. Well, I put you as focus, so I hopefully can find you. At least this way I can kind of be in the same area you are.
Yeah, we should all be, pretty much close to the middle, but what I may do is run close to the Hexer, so if it does summon the Icar, I can burst shot, which will knock them both back away from Zul. Like, you guys can probably stay where you are. It's just...
Still be in range.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how this goes. I'll be happy not to have a Krog on me.
But they like you.
They do. I guess so.
I found if you have Krogs chewing on you to, like, run through Zul to the opposite side, it'll put you in aggro range and of, like, the tanks or the melee group, and usually they'll stop chewing on you.
All right. Here comes the pull count. Everybody's ready.
5,
Eddie.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulling the crusher out. On the crusher. Crushers.
Krog should be incoming.
Phelan, right out.
Alright. Guessing you're gonna take care of yourself, Phelan.
Yep.
Let's get the next one.
All right, Hexers are getting ready to form up.
One at the moon.
One at the diamond. I'm gonna go. I'll go after the one at the moon since it's on the far side.
I got that.
Moon Hexer's up.
Crusher in 8 seconds.
Alright, gonna start on the diamond.
Hexer's down, going to diamond.
Crusher's up.
Pick her up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dark Revelation, someone.
Frey's running to the triangle. Karen.
I'm going.
Hicker's down. Hexers are down. Let's kill the Krog.
On crusher out.
I mean the Crushers. Which means everybody on Zul. Crap. Krogs are coming your way. Come back in as soon as you can.
Hexers incoming.
I got the diamond.
Moon and diamond again.
Can't get those Krogs closer to Zool, sorry.
Crusher's
Gonna go after... Crusher 2's up. Crap.
Got the Crusher.
How's it skull?
Alright, going after Moon Hexer here in just a second. Minions are up. Lovely done. Alright, getting the Moon Hexer.
I got
Pick
diamond.
up.
Diamond sheep.
Pulling Crusher up.
Icker's out. Crap, Icker.
Crusher coming back.
Oh. I don't know what killed me, but something killed me.
I'm dead.
Dead.
Shit.
Oh crap. Crusher's near Hexer. Oh, we got too many Hexers up.
Yeah, we got 2 Hexers and Ickers, and it's icky.
Well, that was slightly better.
That was 48%.
Off with the blood.
Yeah.
That's
I
pretty
think that worked
comparable to
better
what we got him last week. He was about to go to second phase. Or is that at 30%?
40.
40.
Yeah, I think if we lose much DPS, then it's gonna make it even worse.
Yeah, because we can't kill him fast enough.
How do I know if I have that death whatever it is on me?
Big red aura flashing at your
Yeah,
feet.
it's hard to miss.
Oh,
It's
okay.
huge. Your screen turns kind of dark too.
Okay.
It's weird that DBM doesn't give you a warning for that like other fights.
It does.
Yeah.
Or it's either that or GTFO. One of them sounds a siren for me.
So what if all the DPS just stands right on top of Zool? As long as Flay doesn't pull the Crusher over to you, then all the AoE will always kill the Krogs fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who's...
Because sometimes they don't make it to the middle completely. Even if you're close to the middle, they won't.
They won't come get off you, seems like, once they're on you, even if you run up to Zool. So maybe we should, like you said, just be on Zool.
What's nice about the Crushers is that if you step in towards them, they'll actually step. So I can push them back into the middle of all the crap without him necessarily or it being turning it toward.
Yeah, you can slowly back him into Zool.
Yep.
I notice when them Krogs are around the Crusher, they get a big buff on them.
Yeah, well, if they're in that aura that the Crusher does, which is why I've been pulling, I pulled the Crusher out. It's like a 30-foot radius aura that he does. It buffs anything that's standing in it, including the Hexers and Zoll and Krogs. Problem is if I happen to catch some with some of my AoEs, and I did.
Well, as long as they die, it's not a problem. But they went out and caught the AoE thing before they got killed, so they came back as super.
Yep, exactly.
So how about we try... Melee just stays in the middle. The whole time. And then... me, Balin, and Una will take the one Hexer... Steel will still pick the first Hexer target, and Dan, Val, Sasha, and Baran will take Steel's target. And then when his target's about halfway, group 2 will start on the other Hexer. And that way, if Melee stays in the middle and can try and make Krugs chew on you instead of the healers, it probably work. And healers, if you get Krugs on you, like run right into the front of the melee people.
I mean, everybody can hang out in melee range as long as the crusher's not aiming at you, right?
Right. Yeah, I mean, getting hit by the crusher doesn't seem to be an issue.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. Well, he keeps them aimed away, so as long as you don't veer out to the front of the crusher, you should be alright.
Oh, thank you.
Do you play marksman or beast, Moran?
Beast.
Okay. Yeah, I have
What,
more.
you can't play Survivor?
Hey, survival's fun. I wish I could play it in raid.
Okay, where is Steel?
I'm over here getting ready to get some Krogs and blood hexers.
Far right.
I've got an X on me.
I'm coming to you to
Should-
give you a gift.
Should play the bagpipes so that we know right where you are.
Oh, thank you. Oh, but that'll end after we're done tonight, won't it?
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, I should have swapped them over. I made 10 of them today to finally get to 150 with Helena.
Okay, so I'm on hex duty.
Yeah, we're on Zool duty for the most part, but when hexers come up, we're gonna try and focus them down so we can make them go away faster.
Okay.
Yeah, focus the one Steel's on till 50%. Then we go to the.
And I'll try to call it before somebody tries to go and CC it so that you don't waste your time.
Well,
going in.
actually, we'll stay on Zool until Steels is at 50%. Dan, Val,
okay.
Sasha, they're on Steel's target. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, where are you, Steel? Where are
Got
you?
an X on me.
Glad you clarified that because I would have done it.
This is going to be my last pull, too, by the way. Just
All right.
Thanks.
Oh, I see you way over there. Okay.
So I just stay on his target the whole time?
Yeah,
Are they still sheeping the hexers?
we're good as sheep one,
Okay.
and we may sheep both of them if Steel is still dealing with something else, but because there may be a point where we have 3 hexers up,
Thanks.
I'm hoping.
but we don't want to get there. Yes, exactly.
All right, everybody's ready. Here comes Book.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Boy, Crusher out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody get in tight and close.
Pretend like you're melee.
Krog's coming in soon.
Crusher's down.
Krog's coming in. gonna grab the Hexer at Diamond.
There's one at Moon.
Crusher and set. Crusher's up. Got him.
Pressure's up. Gonna start on Moon.
Hecker's up.
Dark Revelation at circle.
Frog's incoming.
Pulling Crusher out.
Hexer right by the boss. She got
Oh,
awake.
dude, just got nailed by a one-shotter.
Was there a Crusher nearby?
Might have been, yeah.
Crusher coming back in.
That hits like a truck on crack. Oh crap, we got a Hexer close by. Hexer on me. I got it marked with a skull. We need to kill it quick because it's close. Alright, Hexer's down, Icker's up. We got a Hexer, we got another Hexer over at Square.
There's one at Moon and there's one at Triangle.
Pulling Crusher out.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab the one at Triangle.
Freyland's running out. Crusher's up. Second Crusher.
Back in.
We got an Icker and we got a Crusher.
Another Crusher.
Krogs are up.
We dead. I'm dead. Using
Alright,
souls.
I got this, don't worry.
I got soul stone. But we're dead anyway because we got all these Crushers and I can't keep track of who's. Let's wipe it. Or at least I'm jumping off the edge.
Got him down to 60 though. Just goes so fast.
Are we getting more Hexers than normal, or?
They start stacking up because you kill the first one and then once, I think we got double Crushers and then the Hexers started stacking up pretty quick.
Yeah.
I may have pulled too much DPS off too, trying to deal with those Hexers.
All right, guys, I'm out. Thanks.
Hey, Hammer,
Hey,
take it.
Hammer.
Thanks.
Good trip.
Have a good night, Half.
Yeah.
Yep.
Safe
Have a
trip.
good night.
Yep,
App's
and,
out too?
No, I'm
Yeah.
still here.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
Hammer.
Orson.
Orson's
Yes.
out.
Night, guys.
Hi, Val.
Night,
Hi,
Val.
Val.
Val's out too.
Bye, Val. Well, in theory, that makes it easier, right?
Yes. You will be surprised how much easier it just got.
I guess I was the one to push us over 15.
Yeah, thanks, Neo.
Yeah, well,
What were we
that's
last week? We were at 11 or 12, and seemed like we were just.
that's the asshole I am.
But we love you.
Yeah. That's it.
Stone and steel.
I try and call them out, but sometimes it's hard to see. There will be kind of a bloody figure there before they actually spawn.
It's like a purple silhouette.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm watching too, so I'll toss out a trap if that doesn't happen, but sometimes they run forward just as my trap drops and then they're past it and won't go into it.
I have a couple of traps. This will be my last run at it.
All right, we got this.
Got this.
Then we can extend the lockout.
Yes.
Flay.
What,
Hey,
sold
Bishop.
up some cute kitten on the internet?
Yeah, probably.
I'm sorry.
You
I did it bad.
done a bad thing.
I can't seem to control my pet tonight.
You're such a demon wrangler.
Yeah.
It's the devil on her shoulder. You know, pulling the pressure guy out. Pulling the crusher guy back.
Should be able to kill him pretty quick. Krogs will be coming shortly. Remember, you can get a lot closer to the boss.
Brain run out.
Crush down.
Brain's running to moon.
I'm running.
Krogs are incoming. Alright, there's going to be a Hexer at Triangle, and there's going to be a Hexer at... Oh, grab the one.
Circle.
Grab the
Sheep
one at Circle
Triangle.
real quick. Sheep Triangle if you can.
Pressure in 4.
Alright, y'all can start the second Hexer if you haven't already. First Hexer's down. Icker coming.
Crusher going out.
Hexer's down.
Hexer's down. When the Crusher comes in, we need to kill it. Oh!
Crusher coming in.
Got a little boost. Hexer's coming again. CC both of them if you can. One at Circle, one at wherever the other one is.
I got circle. Diamonds taken care of.
Alright.
Half a run out.
Crusher's down.
Second Crusher's coming. You got him?
We taking one of these
Got 'em.
Hexers.
Yep. Going after trying or
I
Diamond.
got Krogs on me.
Alright, we got an Icker.
Pulling Crusher out, but I think I got Krogs with me.
Yeah, because I can't. I'm not over there.
Yep, I got it. 3 or 4 coming in with the Crusher.
Do we even need a tank on the Blood Hexers?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm running to Skull.
Got a Hexer at Triangle. I'm gonna go grab her.
Crusher pulling out. Crusher coming back.
Flay,
Ickers.
And up there.
see.
I'm dead.
Lots of ickers. Icky ickers.
Watched Flay jump right over that Hexer and the CC broke because of his little...
Mm-hmm.
You never had it. Gahoon! Accept this offering of blood.
Done screwed that up.
So,
Me too.
but that is a good question. Do we actually need a tank on the Hexer? Because in the ability they do just aim towards the person with the lowest health in the group or something like that? I need to look at that.
Yeah, I think the thing I'm trying to figure out is is we have to split DPS somehow, but what's the best way to do that?
I'm just thinking so that I can try to grab Krogs while he's pulling the crushers out. We got it's so, or we can have 5 tanks. That would be awesome.
Is that a yes? You need a tank on the Hexer, or yes? They just stand there and cast, Frey.
Little column A, little column B.
Oh, okay.
Ouch. Here's one you don't want to be in the winning side. I'm doing my job.
Damage taken? I'm number 2?
This means you're getting taken a dot of damage.
Yeah.
Because even if I'm on the Hexer's not attacking me.
No.
They just stand there.
What the heck am I doing wrong?
Well, hey, Una, this
Living,
is this.
evidently.
I guess.
You're
Because I was the one that pulled. That was why.
there. You go. You're catching up to me on heels.
Wonder if it's lumping in your pet.
It could be, huh?
So that's where us sticking really close to the center is important, so those Hexers don't run any further than they should.
That's true. They won't run because they can cast easily to the middle from the outer edge.
Can you taunt the
And,
Krogs?
I can taunt one of the Krogs at a time.
And FYI, I don't get much of a choice of where to take the crushers to, because if I take it any other direction, that I get yelled at by. And I gotta worry about the cleave.
Yeah, they kind of did away with AoE taunts already.
Yeah.
I think 1 or 2 people might need to follow you with the crusher and get them down quicker.
Yeah, that's another thing. But it probably shouldn't be melee.
Or you want me to follow him?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, if Half and I try and take. So, Sasha sheeps one of the Hexers. Half and I try and kill the first, kill one and then go to the next one, and then whatever next Hexer spawns, Sasha. Like, if Half and I just are on Hexer duty. Have to see how fast it goes down with just the 2 of us.
Yeah, I'm not optimistic about that, but we'll try.
Well, the more DPS we can leave on Zul, the faster he gets to 40%, and the fewer of those that we have. So that's what I'm saying. I'm having a hard time figuring out where to split the DPS. Like, so if Half and I are dealing with Hexers, Flay and like Una, like Una stays on a crusher with Flay all the time, and then when the crusher's in the middle and everybody's hitting them, but when he pulls them out, a ranged person can still attack. I'm totally open to suggestions here, guys. I know we have to split DPS, but I don't know how much we want to split and dedicate to the ads and how much we want to keep on Zul.
It's interesting. The Krogs have about 2.3k hit points. The blood guys there. They have 6.2k, 600 or 622k.
Need to keep some high AOE on.
And then the
Zoo.
Crusher has 1.4, almost, well, yeah, 1.48 million.
Yeah, he's the beast.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I don't get in front of him. What the heck is the front of him?
That's gonna be where
I'm
Flay's
joking.
Yeah, don't.
It's gonna be
don't-
where it plays. Okay, thank you for that
Well,
reminder.
being that you're a caster, you won't have to move much. If you could probably reach it wherever you are standing with the rest of the party.
Just move a little bit. Sometimes I do lose. you.
Yeah.
So okay.
Because
That's
I try. I've been trying to keep them over in this where the green triangle yellow star is, pulling them back that way, just so I don't get yelled at by healers or what have you.
okay.
Oh yeah, Acres have kidneys. Really. I don't know who they belong to, but they have kidneys.
Yeah, I'm on
Uh,
crush duty.
They probably have a couple of years.
Maybe they are a kid.
You don't mind if nothing else.
There you go, half.
They're a kidney that belong to a terribly powerful drinker.
Okay, gonna pull in.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Bone Crusher out.
2, 1.
Bone Crusher.
Krogs will be coming in soon. Feel free to hug your Azul.
I couldn't tell whether that was you or me.
Krogs incoming. Alright, there's going to be a Hexer at Triangle and a Hexer at Diamond.
Killing Diamond.
Crusher in 7, 6.
Yeah.
If you have interrupts for the
That's
Hexer,
Crusher.
too. Skull. That wasn't too bad on the Hexer with just y'all two.
Triangle. Oh, we had Sasha too.
There you go. Krogs incoming.
Crusher going out. Crap. I'm over this.
Krogs are on the boss. That's AoE.
Crusher coming back.
Icker incoming.
Hexer's up.
Hexer at Diamond.
I'm running out to
Crusher
the
come
skull.
up.
Second Crusher's in. I got the
Crusher.
second Crusher.
You got me, guys? Here they come.
I got him.
Shooting circle.
Alright.
I need a cleanse.
Minions.
I'm feared. Running for green thingy.
I'm done.
You got all the Krogs with you.
Yeah.
You got 2 Ickers coming in? No. Okay, I lied. You only had 2 of them.
And dead.
He's back to 75.
part of the problem on that one for me, Sal, was that my stupid pet wasn't. He was still up top, and I didn't.
Gahoon, accept this offering of
I was
blood.
like, why aren't my abilities firing up?
Oh, that stinks.
That's it for me. Thanks.
Okay.
Have a good night,
Have a
Barry.
good
I'll see
night.
you guys.
Good night.
Good night. Enjoy Pomona.
Yes. I
Yeah,
told you
that'll be
Night,
Thursday.
Bree.
That sounds like a threat tree.
No.
Doesn't it though? It already is. Yes.
Alexa, tell us about Pomona.
I'll tell you all about it on Monday, next Monday, because I'll be there for 3.5 days.
it's pretty congested. Yeah.
I'm gonna kick Barry in. She was offline, but still in the race.
Flay needs to do it. I can't do it. So you're saying you didn't have... I think this is probably going to be our last pull, so...
So I didn't even touch any of the hexers that time. How'd it go?
It was okay, but I think Half said he didn't have a pet.
I heard that. I was like,
Yeah,
the first one seemed to go down okay, but that would explain why it took a little.
I was like, why aren't my abilities firing off? And I'm like, where is my pet? Oh, so I had to dismiss him and then resummon him, and that took a minute, and that.
There we go.
Okay, I'm back.
Can you hear me?
Yep. I think I think Discord literally just kind of freaked out for a second.
Okay, I thought it was just me, and I'm
Mine
trying.
said awaiting endpoint.
Mine too.
I thought
First
when I
Twitch dropped out,
congratulated
too.
the priests, it was too much of a faux pas. You all just quit talking to me.
I just noticed that, and I was like, "What's your secret to being a healer that's highest in DPS by like double almost?"
Discipline.
No, I'm holy, but I have a spell that does damage and healing.
That much?
Fools.
Oh, looks like we're going.
Who started?
Sasha.
Sal. Oh,
Oh, Sal.
she usually does when she's tired of waiting.
Now I'll own that one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Not that lucky.
Oh, the real punishment is making you.
Making you stay.
Frogs incoming. Get close if you're not already close to the
Go like
boss.
a triangle.
Making you listen to our conversation.
Kill Diamond.
Hexer at Diamond as well.
Hexer at Moon.
Krog's coming right now.
Yeah, I think there was
Somebody's shooting at the one of them.
Got the Crusher.
We are going after Diamond, right?
Yes.
Hicker.
Oh, you're wrong person.
Run out, Balin. Pick her up.
Krogs are
Pick her
coming.
dead.
Crusher going out.
Kill the moon.
Hicker.
Crap, I didn't get him out far. Coming back.
That's
It's alright, they only got like 30 seconds of this super ability, so.
Oh my.
Hexer going back. Oh,
Sorry.
I didn't do it.
Ready, okay?
Kill the
And
moon.
Yeah, because, yeah.
I got those Crushers.
I got the little crusher.
Might need to go out.
He does. Nope, he died.
The other guy is gonna pop. And I'm done. And I'm up.
I'm down.
Now I'm down too.
Yeah. Having a really hard time wrapping my head around this one.
Thinking we were doing better the other way we were doing it.
Yeah, I think we were. Because
Well, there's the problem. She had nacho hands.
What spell is that?
That's the delicious spell of lunch and dinner.
If they're not your hands, whose hands are they?
Darn it, if I
I
didn't.
was trying to avoid that.
I'm sorry.
Come, fools.
Oh crap! I was.
Uh-oh.
Guys, back
Oops.
down?
I rezzed in the middle and forgot to move out of the middle. And all of a sudden, all these people just appear right where I'm standing. It was amazing.
Holy your
Is
frick.
that our last pull? Should I be jumping down or not?
I think we could call it there.
So we
Thank
lost
you.
our lockout, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
don't
could
need no
get back
stinking
here
lockout.
pretty quickly. That's
We got 13 hours.
yeah.
I mean, we did have a severe case of nacho hands.
He's still not as bad as Kingroth yet.
No, it's it was kind of like with
Yeah, it's hard,
That's a
guys.
spell steal.
was it Zekvaz or Vectus? It was Vectus, the one that bounces around the plague or whatever.
Oh,
Once I-
nice.
Once we figured that out,
Yeah.
we haven't figured out what the trick is on this one yet.
Oh my god! Tree, you've got a healing fart of goodness.
Yep. Thank you for the portal.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone.
Y'all have a great.
Like I said, I put time walking Black Temple on the calendar for Thursday just for a little change of pace.
That sounds good.
And I think it drops older level gear at least,